Oh my goodness, it is hot in here. Holy, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking pass out like that linesman from the other game. Ryan Rogg, what is going on, man? Canada all day. Put the predictions in the chat for this game. Is this not just one game? Is this a best? Is this 2 games here? Oh, it wouldn't. It just goes straight to penalties if it's... There's no extra time. CR Gaming, Stuart, what's going on? Stuart saying 2-0 Venezuela. Dude, Rondon's so old, man. I mean, he's got to be old. I remember playing Ultimate Team with him in, like, FIFA 13. No way we let his old ass score on us. All right, here we go. Already forgot the timer. Great start. Portugal. I mean, I still haven't even recovered from that game, man. Am I going to see 2 heartbreaks in a row? If Canada go out here, I would be disappointed, but nowhere near as upset I was with Portugal going out. I believe this is the same lineup we played in the last game against Chile. Sadly, Buchanan injured in training for the lead up to this game. Great player he is. One of my favorite Canada players, even though he hasn't played super well in the Copa America. Still a very good player and a very good player to bring off the bench. Long ball. Ken Shuffleboard get there first. Header comes out. Puts it out for a throw-in. Hockey, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in the stream, bro. Kylan Edwards, 2-0 to the Maple Syrup Merchants. I love seeing the Canada support in the chat. Honestly. Who would have thought Canada, people would actually care about Canada? I didn't even think I would give a shit about Canada. I actually only started watching Canada since they were in the World Cup. No, that's not true. I watched the qualifying for that World Cup. I kind of like the idea of it going straight to penalties. Oh, shit. Rondon getting in behind. Alphonso Davies, come on. Oh, it's lovely strength there. Oh, keeper parries it. Get on that, man. Holy. It's a good save. It's actually a great shot by Rondon, considering the angle, and I think he was a little bit off balance, too, to be honest. Keeper almost spills it to the Venezuela forward. I think he would have been offside anyway. I was flying the French flag earlier, so I need to come back and show support. Dude, there's no way. There's no way that Portugal and Canada lose in the same day, right? Especially when it was just Canada Day not too long ago. Also, Independence Day yesterday. Shout out to the Americans. It was also my younger brother's birthday. The one with the long hair that was in this Portugal stream. Yeah, bro's a Canadian with an Independence Day birthday. Stuart says this may get intense. What are the thoughts of a red card in this game? You know, the Venezuelans, especially if we go up in front, the Venezuelans are just going to kick the crap out of us. Shambles, what's up, man? What is the prediction? Put the predictions in the chat. Canada, Venezuela. 0-0 penalties is what I'm saying. Because Canada cannot score goals. Oh. Jonathan David. Oh, my goodness, man. Loses the ball on his feet. It's out for a throw, and Canada turning over possession. Venezuela putting it back in play quick. John Stone just plays it safe back to the keeper. What's for dinner tonight, dude? I literally hadn't ate anything all day. Had to go to Tim Hortons because, you know, Canada's playing, so we had to go to Tim Hortons. I got a habanero chicken loaded bowl, and to be fair to Tim Hortons, it's actually class. Usually a lot, like, the new shit at Tim Hortons kind of sucks, but the loaded bowls are class. Atta boy, shuffleboard. Keep going yourself. Get in the box. He got pulled down. It'd be very light, especially in the Copa America. That's never going to be given. That is never going to be given in the Copa America. You got to be sent straight to the hospital to get any type of challenge or foul. Oh, well in, Johnston. Luciano, what's going on, my man? He says, I can't believe we lost this afternoon. What a bummer. Dude, I don't even think it's really going to set in until I wake up tomorrow, honestly. I was so, like, the emotions, my heart was racing from minute one, and I was honestly ready to cry before we even started the penalty shootout. But I kept my composure. Might have been an offside in the build-up to that chance anyway. Canada actually looking all right for 6 minutes. Sobelinier, what's going on, man? He said on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you dislike Joao Felix right now? Genuinely just feel bad for him, man. I feel bad for him. I don't even dislike him, and I'd actually still take him at United, low-key. Where's my family from in Portugal? My family is from the Azores. You need to have your kidney stolen it for a yellow in Copa? Yeah, honestly. We need to light up a school to get it red, apparently. Kib! That's where my family's from as well. Shout out my Azorians. Yeah, the love in the Portugal streams is actually like incredibly emotional. And if you haven't seen it, I have posted the video from the stream on my YouTube. So go drop a like on that and leave a comment on it. Portugal's last game of Euros, man. I can't believe I'm saying that. I really wanted to play against Spain. I just need to, I can't even think about it again. I need to put it behind me. I need to focus on this one because I'll cry. Pep's such a dog. It's tough, but that Bernardo and Mendes chance in the 119th minute killed me. It's just, we had all the opportunities to win it, but it wasn't there. And we had the luck and the fortune of the chances that France had. Like, we freaking got so lucky that they freaking missed clear-cut chances, or we blocked them, in fairness. But we couldn't finish. And that is Canada's exact same problem. Here come Venezuela. Don't foul. No free kicks given away. What a boy shuffleboard, dude. He's unreal. And you know what? I love a guy who just knows what he's good at. He doesn't try and do tricks and shit or shoot from way out or do anything that he can't do. He knows his skill set. I'm fast and I can cross. And that's pretty much it. So he just runs down the line and he crosses it. And it's effective. Goal kick. Either double foot someone in the chest or breathe too hard around Messi are the only ways to get cards in Copa. Sandra saying Canada are cooked. First 10 minutes into the game, 9 minutes actually, but I'd say it's a pretty even so far. I like these Canada white jerseys. So it says it is actually effective, and that's like low key for United next season. That's what I want. That's what I want Anthony to learn. Like, put him on the left and just run down the line and cross it. Stop trying to cut in. Troy, you got to realize that Portugal used the Alex Pereira black magic for the 2016 Euros, and now you got to pay off the mortgage, dude. Honestly, for real. Like, when we went out, that probably would have hurt a lot more if I didn't see them win in 2016. Like, that win in 2016, like, literally made me be able to, like, die happy. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, Portugal, if Portugal never win another trophy again, that'll be enough. W, what's up, man? He says, "Do Canada cannot get a pass together?" Name a player for an edit. I wonder what player that I'm going to say. Let's go Yaya Sanogo. And I'm still yet to see this Yaya Sanogo edit. And the day I actually do, it better be the coldest Yaya Sanogo edit that's ever been dropped. Oh, okay. Lovely little turn from Lauren. Can he get through? Play him through. Lauren's still on a breakaway. Can he get around the keeper? Oh, my goodness. Chip him. Ah! Oh, he's cleared it off the line. Lauren cleared off the line again. Oh, no, man. They're calling for handball. What an opportunity. Jonathan David, man. He tried to go around the keeper. What is he doing? He tries to, like, push it around the right and then run around the left side of the keeper. You're never going to do that. Just go to the right or chip him. Go to the right, let him take you out, or chip him. And then it fall back to, I think it was Jonathan David. I can't believe we didn't score there, man. What an opportunity for Canada. We're allergic to goals. Oh my goodness. Free kick for what? I got tape on my sock. You know what I mean about how he's trying to take it around the keeper? Like, you think if he just goes around, like, the same side he tried to play the ball around him, the keeper takes him out, and it's a penalty. And the Venezuelans blocking it off the line. Unbelievable. Oh, and here comes Jonathan David again! In the box, he's working his way in there. Shuffleboard! Get it! Ow! Ow! I just stepped on a push pin. Ah! Oh my goodness! Shuffleboard. 1-0 Canada. Let's go. Unbelievable. I'll trade this goal for Portugal to have won. But this is a good second. This is a good consolation. Unbelievable by Jonathan David to keep this alive. And Shuffleboard tucks it away in the bottom right corner. It's a great goal. Canada up 1-0. Inside 15 minutes, baby. Let's go. Can we see some Canada flags in the chat, please? And he's showing the Buchanan jersey, man. Showing his respect. Buchanan out injured. Got a really brutal injury training. I believe it was in his knee. Okay, 13 minutes in. Let's relax. Why is there push pins on the floor? Oh my goodness, we're going again. Oh my goodness, we turn it into a different gear. Larea? Oh my goodness, he hits it off Jonathan David out for a goal kick. Dude, we're playing unreal. Canada's winning the Copa America. This is a great. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, and all our sons command. Yeah, I actually don't even think I know all the words to the anthem anymore. I don't think I've sung the full anthem since I was in elementary school. I love the Canada support in the chat. What is RDS? I have no idea. Uruguay versus Brazil? Ooh, dude, give me Uruguay. Give me Uruguay 2-1. Why not? FIFA kickoff glitch. No bigger heart than Canadian heart, says Tim. Oh, here comes Venezuela. What a performance, man. Play like this against Argentina. We might fuck around and win. Oh, that's it wide. Why you don't know the words to "Oh Canada"? I refuse to believe that. No, I feel like I probably do, but I might mix up like certain parts. I feel like that is actually criminal, though. I'm a disgrace to the country. But you know what? I blame Trudeau. You know? Like, why are we not singing it in schools and stuff? Like, why is it not permanently in my mind? I haven't sung it since elementary school. I bet you they don't even sing it in elementary schools anymore. So it's not my fault, man. It's Trudeau's fault. And maybe a little bit my fault. John Santos, what is going on, my man? Good to see you up in here. I wish Portugal won, dude. Me and you both. But at least Canada up 1-0. 16 minutes into the game. Can't believe what I'm watching. I'm Canadian, but I feel like Canada is going to lose somehow. I mean, we're up 1-0, and we're playing brilliant, in my opinion. Where in Canada are you from? I am a BC boy. Believe it or not. Canada need a little composure. Oh, sheesh. Rondon. Wasteful opportunity. Is this a corner or a goal kick? I think it's a goal kick. Yeah, I agree. Like, we can't have an Argentina scenario. Canada's biggest issue is just dealing with players running in behind. And that Bombito guy, like that Bombito guy's positioning is against like a good side is dreadful. Like that goal McAllister scored, how Bombito let him run in behind like that, he should have done 5 to 10 behind bars. Should be against Canadian law. Wow, what's going on, man? He says, do I speak Portuguese? I do not speak Portuguese. I am trying to learn, but honestly, learning like another language is very difficult. My friend, though, that is in the video is not my brother, but the one that kind of looks like me. Yeah, he can speak fluent Portuguese, and that's who's like I'm trying to learn from. But yeah, man, I appreciate the kind words, and love seeing you up in the stream. Abby up in here as well. What's going on, bro? He says, congratulations, sir. Your country is leading the match. Let's see. Can they keep the lead? I kind of smell a second goal, man. Why not? I think we're dominant. Like, tell me I'm wrong. I was not expecting this. Like, I was kind of going to expect the game against Peru. You know what's crazy? Peru has honestly given us our hardest game. Even though we lost to Argentina. Refs hate non-South American teams. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't get it. Like, in the why is there no American refs, it seems like? Every time I'm watching a Copa America game, there's not one American ref. And it's held in America. Like, come on, figure it out. Supreme Hockey says, love the stream. Keep up the good work. Hey, I appreciate all you guys up in the TikTok chat and the YouTube stream. But if you're watching on TikTok, want a better experience, come join the YouTube family. Link is in my bio, or search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boys go live or post a video. Oh my goodness, man. What a ball into the box. Venezuela could not put it on target. I would have been freaking devastated if they equalized it there. Is this a corner? Jaden says, vamos, Canada. 20 minutes in. Just get the half with the lead would be nice. Still a long way to go. And again, I actually didn't know this, but if it goes... Oh, shit. There is no extra time. It will go straight to penalties. Rondon's header safely in the hands of Crepo. A.K.A. Teo Hernandez. Nick, what's going on, man? He says, I am from the watch along, and I am Portuguese. Força, Portugal. Dude, I feel so bad still from that game, man. But love seeing you in the Canada stream, and appreciate all the new people. I don't even want to watch the highlight, like the actual game highlights of that back, man, ever again. I don't need to see that ever again. Even though I thought we played really well, it's just so hard. Football is the cruelest sport, like, ever. Honestly, name me a sport more cruel than frickin' football. Like, not even in hockey, at least in the playoffs, it doesn't go to penalties. Penalties is the most cruel thing ever. Copa America better than Euros? Completely different game, honestly, but I personally prefer the Euros just because it has better players. But honestly, football low-key more entertaining. Not that the Euros hasn't been really entertaining as well. But the football in the Copa America is just much more attacking, it seems like. I finally put my Ronaldo jersey away. Mine's still hanging up there proud. Might not be a Portugal one, but it's still Ronaldo. He goes to overtime, yeah, but it doesn't go to penalties. Rondon at Everton was an experience. Dude, Rondon's low-key a G. Didn't he play for West Brom as well? Pretty sure that was a thing. What are we doing, man? Get back. Jonathan David, help us out. Ew, man. Somebody check your backyard for that ball. Nowhere near the net. Bang, bang, paps going on, man. Ronaldo Sue up in here. Diego Costa played so bad today. You think so? I mean, he kept a clean sheet. And the penalties, they were great penalties. Like, they're tough to save. Bang Bang Pat says, I don't know what to do right now. Literally, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. How did we not win? How did we not win? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it anymore. I need to focus because it's literally making me upset when Canada's winning right now, and I should be happy right now. So I'm going to try and refrain about talking about the Portugal game until it gets closer to the end of this game. Notice how fast Copa is compared to Euros. Oh, here comes Lauren. Richie Larea cuts it back. Who's there? Shuffleboard again. No way. Take the shot. Oh my goodness. How is the keeper pushed that wide? What an opportunity by Shuffleboard. He's playing out of his socks. He got offended when I said all he can do is run down the wing and cross. He said, oh yeah, let me score 2 goals. Or he scored 1, but almost 2. Larea would have been, Larea would have been offside. So we're kind of getting a free corner here. So this is actually, it was better that it didn't went in. Because it wouldn't have counted. What's the score? Not watching? Would you believe me if I told you Canada is winning 1-0 in the 24th minute and we have a corner? A free corner. Stacchio plays it deep. Oh, Alphonso Davies thought about a one-time volley. JD Martinez, can he control this? Well done, Alphonso Davies, man. He's too quick. He's way too quick. Stuart says, this is nuts. Canada looking dangerous. Dude, Canada could very well... They're looking better than Portugal. I mean, I know, obviously, the opposition isn't the same, but... Oh, shit, Johnston. Wake up, man. How are you letting him run in behind you like that on a throw-in? Is that a... Oh, corner. I thought he might have been able to grease a goal kick out of that. Carr says, still mad Portugal got out. Yeah, me too, bro. Even though I just said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore, but I can't help it. Gabe. Appreciate the likes on the live. Yeah, everybody tap the screen. Let's see if we can get the 1K likes. We're already at 583. Corner Venezuela here. Get it out. Crepeau comes out and punches. He doesn't know where the ball is. Another header flick towards goal. Can we clear Alphonso Davies here? He's going to try and dribble out, man. Just clear it. Do not dribble out of the back. Oh, he plays shuffleboard with tons of space. There's no way he was onside there. He plays it across. Jonathan David, so much space. Can he make it 2? Oh my goodness, don't sign for United if you're going to do that, bro. Do not sign if you're going to do that. Was shuffleboard not offside? Stay at freaking Lille if you're going to do that. He had so much time and space. He could have wrote a book about how much time and space he had. And he just plays it wide. Doesn't even get it on target. Oh, man. Do I watch hockey? I've been slowly getting into it, but this has really been the first year. So I would like a little bit, but not really. Just lost this signing. Shuffleboard is class. Yeah, dude. Who does he even play for? Is he in the MLS? Short says that was a terrible miss. Criminal. Absolutely criminal. The fact that he didn't even get it on target is just straight up embarrassing. Ryan says, how have we not scored that? Like, that is a gift of an opportunity. And Canada honestly need a second. One is not going to be enough. Dude, Alphonso Davies is way too good to be playing left back against Venezuela. Like, I'm sorry. What is this guy doing, man? Get rid of it. Holy Cornelius. Like, Cornelius the Corn, what are you doing here? Free kick given away. Cheap. And Tony in the chat. Just get this out. Deal with this. They got Carlito on their team, Venezuela. This guy taking the free kick. Looks like Carlito's son. See if there's any quality from Venezuela on the free kick. Oh man, top of the box. Step out. Cross comes back in. Estacao tries to head it away. Keeper not sure to come out. Just clear it. Just boot it away. Stop dribbling, Lauren. Dribbling in your own defensive end is criminal. Never do it. I don't care what level it is. Just clear it. Like, passing out the back? Yes. Dribbling out the back? No. USA fan, I want Canada to win. Appreciate you, neighbor. Yeah, I realized when I said neighbor that actually kind of sounded wrong, but I meant like USA's neighbors to Canada. That's what I meant by that. Only Davies could dribble in our box. No other players have the right to do that. And even then, Davies even scares me when he does it. Oh, Schaffelberg couldn't find Larea in the box, but he's playing so good. We're dominating on this left side. And Larea's actually playing pretty good too. He's fighting for it here. Can keep it alive. Just reset. Lovely football here. Estacao, can he play it wide for Shuffleboard? Yes, he can. Put in a good ball. It's a great ball! Larea? Put it on target. Outside the foot finesse. Oh my goodness, Lauren. Oh my goodness, sub me and I could score the chances you missed, dude. It's absolutely ridiculous. How do you not have one goal in this tournament? What a ball from Shuffleboard. Oh, why is he trying to freaking Travella it? Like, you're Canadian, bruv. That's not part of your heritage. Canada should be up 3, dude, honestly. Shuffleberg plays for hideous new MLS side Nashville. Ew. Is Nashville even good? I don't even know. I don't pay attention to MLS. Honestly, though, the times that I do watch an MLS game, like, why are they... MLS games are actually kind of like Copa America games. He's just absolutely horrendous defending. But not as many fouls, though, I would say. But there's lots of goals in the MLS, which makes it entertaining. Jordan, what is going on, my man? Good to see you up in the YouTube stream, bro. He says, turning into your watch along. Wait, hold the phone. Oh, another corner here. Tuning into your watch along is always a vibe. Keep up the good work, man. Enjoyed the Euro games earlier. Sorry for the Portugal L. France didn't deserve it. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, man. I mean, what can we do? Penalties is Penalties is a bitch. Well, that's... What else can I say? But at least Canada's winning. So we got one of my countries in a competition. Robert says Portugal played well. I think so too, man. Very, very unlucky. And I'm proud. I'm proud of that Portugal team. And I'm very excited for the future. Next World Cup's going to be great. What is the Portuguese word of the day? Bang. What is bang bang? What is the Portuguese for... What's Portuguese for proud? I'm sure if Anthony's in the chat, he could tell me as well. Or somebody can tell me. We got a decent amount of Portuguese people in here. Nobody thinks that France deserved it. Even France doesn't think that France deserved it. If they... Dude, I really don't care who wins the Euros as long as it's not France. I guess I want England too at this point. But just anyone but France, man. Oh my goodness, Shuffleboard just got bodied. Please tell me he's not injured. He's holding his knee. Oh my goodness, that guy just did Johnston. Free kick here, Venezuela. Proud. What, it's just proud? Well, there you go. There's your Portuguese word of the day. Oh, wait, no, he said, oh, dude, I can't pronounce. This is going to be a terrible pronunciation. Orgalusa? Dude, I can't say that again, man. That's definitely a 2 out of 10 pronunciation. Is that a CR7 United home kit? That would be. The content that I make when the Euros is not going on or Copa America is... I'm a United fan, so I make content on United or just the Premier League in general. Big season coming up next season. Expectations for United, I want at least top 4, and a Europa League would be nice on top of it, but at least top 4. Get back in the Champions League. Portuguese phrase of the day is pensamento positivo. Can we get a definition stored? I'm assuming it means something positive. I don't know. Ray, what is going on, man, dude? How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen your name in a year. Never thought I'd see Troy in a night stream. Dude, I actually love... This is actually a great test as far as me doing night streams because I've always wanted to do gaming streams and shit like around this time. But most of the people who are subbed to me are from the UK, and they're like 8 hours ahead of me. So it's like the middle of the night for them. So I'm like, it's not really... Most of my subs would be asleep, but I love seeing the support from the late night streams. Might have to do some late night gaming streams in the future. Who knows? Tony Cumming Ver, question mark? Quick 9? $28 people up in the chat right now. Canada up 1-0 in the TikTok chat, at least. Big up everybody in the YouTube chat as well. Canada up 1-0, 35th minute, and they are playing very, very well. If you haven't already, do hit the like button on the stream. The more likes, the more love for Canada. Thoughts on the Canada prospect? Shambles, you gotta... That's such a That's so old now, man. You gotta come up with a new name to try and bait me. I feel like every baited name in the world has been said now already. It means wishful thinking. I was nowhere near it. I was nowhere near what I thought that meant. Mojito triste. Very sad. I think that's appropriate for today. Where am I at in Canada? I am from BC. Race has been hella busy with school since the year started. Haven't gotten the chance to watch much football, but got to see the FA Cup final, man. beautiful moment. This honestly the saving moment of the season. And it's great that we actually get Europa League football next year, too, because of that. Canada kind of falling off a little bit here. Taking their foot off the gas, letting Venezuela in. We need a second goal. Tony the Tiger. Thank you for the rose, my man. The Tiger himself. 20 roses. What a guy. Are you actually coming Verlo, or were you just kidding? Am I watching on FS1? I am watching on TSN1. Am I near Vancouver? I am just gonna leave it at BC because I don't feel like it's. I mean, it probably doesn't matter, but I feel like I should just keep that to myself. You know what I mean? Because you never know the type of people that are on the internet. And I'm a very paranoid guy as well, so. Copa America is so unserious, pure snow soccer AIDS. Do we need a Copa America held in Canada? We honestly deserve it too. Especially now that we have like CPL and there's more stadiums and stuff. Like, why not? Actually, the stadiums would not be big enough probably to host any games, so that's probably why not. But I can dream. I will not watch the Euros anymore. I will still be watching it. It's been a very good tournament. Even though Portugal is out, which is very sad, it's honestly been one of the greatest international tournaments I've ever watched. Nothing is going to beat 2016 Euro unless Portugal wins something else, but you know who we were missing in that game? Eder. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Stuart. And he says you should be in this day and age, dude, for real. Venezuela look like they're poised to give it away badly in their own half. Is there another goal in this first half? Oh, shit. Thank goodness Rondon's slow and old. Crepeau coming out doing the sweeper keeper, going long. Trying to play. I don't know, he's trying to hit Laren, but he's well offside. Do you think Ronaldo will make the 2026 World Cup? I kind of do, because the chat was saying that he was, I believe from what I heard, was quoted saying that this will be his last Euros. So why, like last Euros, okay, but last, does that mean one more World Cup? Is that what that means? Because I feel like he would have just said his last tournament with Portugal. But maybe I'm just wanting to believe that. He'll play with his son if he makes World Cup 26 on some LeBron and LeBron Jr. shit. That would be crazy. Do you think Ronnie Jr. is going to be a good player? Like, is he going to be a rare gold on FIFA? Oh, goodness sake, get that out. Oh boy, Bambito, get rid of this. Haven't seen a single minute of the Euros, just the result. It's actually been great, bro. I suggest you watch these last games. Tony Kroos and Muller's tears broke my heart. That's another sad one. But I'm actually happy that Germany lost. Oh! That's got to be a yellow, man. Straight through the back of Jonathan David. Canada get the free kick. How is that not a yellow? Dude, I don't understand the refereeing in this competition. Like, what do you have to do to get a yellow? Like, holy. Like you literally need to decapitate someone to get a freaking card. Johnston down now. See, now, this is exactly one of the things that I was concerned about and we need to be prepared for. Venezuelans are going to... They were always going to kick the crap out of us, but especially now that they're winning, they're going to get... Or we're winning. They're going to get frustrated and it's going to get even worse. Are we not stopping the game for Johnston? The guy's down. The keeper's pissed. Okay, here we go. It is stopped. Shay, what's going on? Hey, I thought we were friends. Germany is my team. We are friends. We are friends. I'm kidding. I take it back. I just don't like Germany because they always... I mean, not that it matters anyway now because Portugal's not going through. But I thought Portugal would match up better against Spain than they do against Germany because Germany always kicks Portugal's ass. Suba Bruno was inexplicable. Crepeau is looking like Allison in this match. I'm pretty sure he plays in the MLS too, and he's way too good for the MLS. Typical South American tactics. Ronaldo in the quarterfinal is just a curse for him. As a Bayern fan, I'll take England to win. Who's English on Bayern? Eric Dyer? Oh, Harry Kane. Kiboot. Forgot about him. All right, Alphonso Davies, free kick. It's a decent ball. Can Nazario keep this alive? Oh my goodness, the Venezuela defender does well. Cross comes back in, headed away. Only as far as Estacchio, sorry. I've been talking so freaking much, I'm jumbling my words. Alfonso. Why is he on this side? Estacchio, long ball. To shuffleboard. Great tackle. Great tackle on shuffleboard. And Venezuela clear. Can they counter? Please no. Dude, Rondon getting in Larrea's face. Rondon's an absolute unit. Low-key would be afraid. Appreciate the follow. Tomer would only get a yellow for his actions if the judge was a Copa America ref. That was a great tackle. Holy. JGZA, what is going on, man? Welcome to the YouTube stream. He says, I'm an England fan and I can't wait to watch Mano play. That is definitely the main reason why I want to see England win the Euros now that Portugal's out. And Luke Shaw too, but he's probably not going to play because he's just coming off the injury. And you know what's just crazy to me? And if they go out, I'm not even convinced that they're going to beat Switzerland. But if they do go out, England, and they're already at this point, they've already shown how much they could have used this man. They left such an important player at home, no matter what you think of him, because he even pisses me off. But Marcus Rashford would be an absolute game changer for England, and like whatever you think about him, you can't deny he'd be the perfect substitution for England to bring in like late game or in extra time, whatever. And they got nobody. Like, who do they have to turn to? Gordon? Like, let's be honest. Guy doesn't even know how to ride a bike, probably. Swiss will beat England 2-1 in extra time. Yeah, is that going to be a 0-0 penalty shootout? What is this set piece? That was crap. Who drew that one up for Venezuela? What a ball. Oh, couldn't bring it down. Shufflebird gives away a foul. Sancho would have been the best start for England. I'm not sure about... Like, even Sancho would be better than some of the guys they have on the bench, definitely. But I'd actually say Grealish over Sancho is someone that they should have brought. Just like... Like, you need just, like, different options. You know what I mean? Tony, thank you for the heart. No one annoys me more than Grealish. Actually, even though he plays for City, and I'm a United fan, I actually kind of like, I really rate Grealish, and I think he'd be unreal at United. He doesn't fit City because he needs to be in a team where he's like the main man, and obviously that's not the case at City. Carter, back up in. You're going to see you. Martinez is always a beast for United. He's been injured, though. I know he scored yesterday. Yeah, that's when Argentina played, right? I'd be so mad if he got injured in this tournament. Imagine a center back partnership next season if we actually do sign Delict and Martinez. We need to get rid. I actually don't mind keeping Maguire for one more season just because, like, we're not really gonna challenge for, like, the ambition, I would say, is not really to push for titles, and he would be a good rotation center back for one more season, just because we already have him. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, scary moment there. But we need to get rid of Lindelof because he's crap, and I actually really love Johnny Evans, but like we can't be relying on Johnny Evans. Like, the guy's freaking old as dust. Like, let's be for real. Tony with 6 bracelets? Dude, bracelets, man? Like thank you, but like, bracelets? What the fuck am I gonna do with a bracelet? Pride Month was last month. Oh, that's going to be a free kick. Oh, I love Copa America refereeing. Look up. It's giving hearts. Let it happen. What you mean? Stuart saying Canada not defending well here. We need a halftime whistle. Oh, wait. It's been given. Halftime there. Canada won, Venezuela 0 at halftime, and honestly needed that halftime whistle there because Canada was on the ropes a little bit with there towards the end. But I'd still say the dominant side nonetheless. So many opportunities and unlucky not to make it more than one. And if you're Canada, honestly, I don't think we make any subs at halftime. Just keep it how it is. It's great. I love it. And we can bring on, let me say 60th minute, we bring on, what's the guy with like the blonde silver hair or whatever? His name starts with an M. We can bring him on. He's a winger for Larea, maybe. Ref definitely has family in Venezuela. I was actually surprised he didn't give that free kick at the end. What is the score? It is halftime, and it is Canada 1, Venezuela 0. This ref thinks it's UFC. Like, it is entertaining to watch, but at the same time, like, it's not good as far as like injuries that they let that much go. And how weird is it that the injury that Canada actually got to take someone out, like a serious injury, was in training. Wasn't even in a game. And it is freaking 1,000,000 degrees in this room, so there's a very good chance I could pass out like the linesman from the other game. It's hot in her, the temperature. This ref is sus. Oh, I mean, at least he's kind of calling it both ways, so to be fair. Copa America, Mickey Mouse tournament? Yeah, but, I mean, Canada, as far as footballing terms, is a bit of a Mickey Mouse country, so it's perfect for us. I guess I should say soccer now that we're talking about Canada. Thoughts on who? Jason Russell Rowe? No idea who that is. Is that like Smith Rowe's brother? Is Ronaldo retiring? Definitely not retiring. Well, he's not retiring from football, definitely, but from Portugal, I don't know. Like, I feel like he definitely announced before the tournament that it was going to be his last, like, kind of how Cruz did. But at the same time, maybe not, because I'm sure Ronaldo in his mind is going to want to go longer than maybe he should, and then he might not realize that until, like, a little later. He's going to have some time to think. Keep Liam Miller, is that the guy I was talking about? Guy's worse than Bin Laden. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Don't put him on. For legacy, Grealish should have never left Villa, but can't blame him for chasing the bag. Tell me how good Grealish. Tell me Grealish wouldn't be unreal at United. He's not terrible at City, but like I said, he needs to be the best player in the team, and he would be that at United. Like maybe not the best player, but he would definitely be someone the team has ran through. The best, if not one of the best. He can't even get in the starting lineup for City. We need one more goal, absolutely, man. We should have at least two. Where in Canada are you from? British Columbia. I think Ronaldo needs to get into better form if he wants to start during the World Cup. I mean, it's going to be weird because the last tournament he does play for Portugal, I'm sure it'll be in a role of like kind of how Muller's playing for Germany right now. You know what I mean? Like come off if it's close, late in the game, come on. You know what I mean? But then again, will he want to even do that? Like maybe for a club, no, but for Portugal, I think he might want to do that. Ronaldo needs to be a second half player. Messi hasn't looked good either. Yeah, apparently I didn't even see the Argentina game yesterday. I saw Martin Lich's goal, and that was it. But apparently Messi missed a penalty, and I still, to this exact moment, haven't seen it online. Haven't seen a post about it. Haven't seen anything about it. But the Ronaldo miss, I saw every second post was it. I think. It's ridiculous. It's crazy how good Ronaldo, out of all the hate and the BS from the media, the fans, whatever, and he's still that good. How unbelievable. Refs are horrendous. They're a joke. I don't understand. Why are the referees so bad? And you know what's crazy? Like, before VAR, I could understand. I'm like, okay, you missed the call. Like, reacting to it in real time isn't easy. At the same time, now they're watching it on VAR, and they're watching it in slow motion, frame by frame, and you're still getting the decisions wrong. They've actually gotten. I feel like they get more decisions wrong. Actually, that's definitely not true. But it's just like. It's just kind of killed the game a little bit. And I hate those offsides that are literally like a pixel offside and they're calling it. It's kind of killed the emotion of the game a little bit. Because every time a goal goes in, like I don't even know whether to celebrate or not. Because VAR is going to take it away. VAR is going to take it away because someone freaking looked at the ref wrong like 3 minutes before the goal was scored, so they called it back. Like, that's the type of stuff VAR will do. And especially when VAR goes in on, like, corners and stuff like that, goals that happen on that, and they'll disallow a goal for, like, a contact that happened nowhere near the ball. Like, that shit is ridiculous. What do you think about Ten Hag staying? I'm sure you've been asked that umpteen times already. Hey, it's all good, bro. I have been asked that, but I don't mind asking it again because that means that new people are coming in, and that's what I like to see. I'm happy about it, man. I thought it was disgusting that we even considered getting rid of him. It's the most disrespectful shit I've ever heard. Guys, especially this guy coming off the FA Cup. And to be there's been some moments of the season where I was very unhappy with Ten Hag. There's been some times where I haven't agreed with some substitutions he's made or the style of play. Like, for example, I think it was the Crystal Palace game, but it was a game we were playing against a team that was similar skill level of Crystal Palace. And it was either tied or maybe we were winning. We might have actually been winning. And we're sitting back defending for our lives like we're playing against Barcelona and not Crystal Palace. Why are we not keeping the ball, having possession, being dominant, and killing the game? Why are we just booting the ball, clearing it, and being scared for our lives when we're playing against a team that sucks? No disrespect to Crystal Palace. And to be fair to Ten Hag, he's dealt with the Sancho bullshit. Even though I don't agree with how he treated Ronaldo, that he still had dealt with that whole drama between Ronaldo, and to be fair, he dealt with it the best way possible in my opinion. In terms of like what he had to do. It's not been easy for him. And the signings he's brought in, to be fair, pretty much every single one has been good apart from Antony. Like Licha, good. Who else? I can't even think of players we've signed. Højlund, good. I rate Malacia too if he didn't get injured. Casemiro, good. Even though I actually think we need to get rid of him. And I saw him posing in the pictures for the new jersey for next season. Even though he is a really good player, but he doesn't care anymore, dude. He's done. Like, he's ready to play in the MLS or Saudi, collect a bag, and then sail off into the sun. Like, dude does not care anymore. And that's not what we need at our club. The call against Liverpool versus Spurs, where the VAR overturned the insanely bad offside call, but then just said, yeah, that's fine, into the ref's headset instead of it's a goal or no offside. Yeah, that was the one where, like, they gave the goal, or sorry, they didn't give the goal, and then they played on, and then the ref said that they couldn't go back because they played on. Is that the one you're talking about? Because that was a disgrace. Like, what do you mean you can't stop the game? Anthony Dos Santos was good business, 80 million. I said everybody but Anthony. And I still am an Anthony supporter. I think he's going to be good. Maybe he even has to play left back. I don't care. Thank you for the roses. Not Zach. Thank you, not Zach. Get Larin off the pitch. He's actually kind of playing well. But normally I would agree with you. But he's actually kind of playing well. If Canada wins, they're definitely going to beat Argentina. Rumors said Ugarte, I always say his name wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, is coming from PSG. That would be a good signing for United. I've heard that as well. I would take him in a heartbeat. Hearing a lot of him, a lot of De Ligt. You hear a lot of Frimpong as well. The Jonathan David talks honestly died down a little bit, and after he missed that freaking easy-ass chance in the first half, I'm sure it's completely dead. Stay Gold, what's going on, man? I am happy that Ten Hag signed a new contract with United. Palace looked freaking scared at the end of the season after they got rid of Hodgson. I don't think they ever should have got rid of Vieira. Yeah, I actually do. I've always liked Palace. I actually didn't mean to call him shit. That was mean. But I just like, as far in terms of like the grand, like, you know, Champions League level teams, like, we're losing to mid-table teams, and that's just ridiculous for the type of team United is, the type of club. He was amazing DM for Sporting. Bax, what's going on? G, good to see you up in here. Palace looked fantastic at the end of the season. Yes. What was the score that they beat us? Was it freaking 4-0 or some ridiculous like that? Can't believe I'm still plenty awake. It's 3 a.m. at my side. Holy, man. I mean, at least this is I don't know if you have the game on, but this is a good game. And I believe the second half's about to getting underway here. Venezuela lacking the stamina. But they, they have some players that could hurt us. Rondon is very physical. He's got a decent shot on him. If he gets any type of sniff, could be a goal. Need to pressure the defense of Venezuela. We have a lot of success going down the left-hand side with Shuffleboard, man. He's had an amazing first half. Yeah, shout out all the UK people in here showing the love for Canada in the middle of the night, man. That is true love right there. Palace are going to still do well next season, even if they lose Olise and Eze. Glasner is top class, and they've just signed who? Dashi Kamada, excellent player. Sounds like a French player. I have no idea who he is, though. I thought you were going after Brighton there for a second. Oh, don't get me started on Brighton, man. Hope's a cheat. Hope Brighton get relegated. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't mind Brighton. I respect them. And they have a United legend, Daniel Welbeck. Troy, what do you think about De Ligt signing and Xerxes to United, Casemiro wanting to stay, and Ineos telling him no? I don't want to keep Casemiro. I'm gonna lie. I love him. He's a great player, one of my favorite players to watch all time. And he might be good and useful, but just this, there's too many moments where he was jogging when teams were counterattacking us, and he's diving into tackles, being reckless in crucial moments of the season when he shouldn't be. And I just can't handle that shit, man. I just can't. Not again next season. I can't. In terms of Xerxes and De Ligt, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about Xerxes, but I love De Ligt. I love the idea of De Ligt. A player that is looking to prove himself, hasn't quite found a club the right fit since leaving Ajax. Someone who's a leader, young, ambitious, wants to win. And he's familiar with Ten Hag as well. I think it makes sense. We get a good price for him. Bro, the Lakers. Do you think Bronny James is even going to play? This is what I assume they would play at the same time at some point. But wouldn't, anytime Bronny James would be on the court, I would imagine LeBron would be off the court because, he would just be coming on and freaking, during blowouts and shit, you know what I mean? I would think. I have no idea. Watch Bronny James actually start. Just because they have, what's his nuts as the coach or manager, whatever it's called in basketball. What's his name? The white guy that does the podcast with Braun. What's his name? JJ Redick. He's just going to be, LeBron's literally just going to be fucking right up his ass controlling JJ Redick like a puppet. But rightly so. What coach is going to tell LeBron what to do and what's better? You know? They got De Ligt at $35 million reported, which is pretty cheap for a player of his caliber. I saw something about 40, 45. 35 mil is I'd even pay the 45 million, honestly. I'd pay up to 50. I don't give a shit. If we're playing 80 for frickin' Anthony, and I think it was damn near 80 for Maguire as well, then why not play 50 for De Ligt? But yeah, if we could get it for 35, that would be a steal. What is Canada doing, man? Starting the second half like crap, and I forgot to start the timer as well. That's probably why they're playing like crap. Probably going to be playing in the G League. Starts first game, then gets sent down to the G League. Kamada's injury prone, says Stuart. When this tournament ends, though, I'm excited to see all the transfers that are actually going to go through. Because there's definitely so many that are done, but a lot of players are probably, out playing in the Euros, so they can't. They don't want to confirm them yet, I bet. My side Portugal lost in the quarterfinal to France. I'm heartbroken, actually. But at least Canada's winning. He's Japanese, not French. Won the Europa with Frankfurt a couple seasons ago. Keep an eye on him for Palace this season. If Eze leaves, I think he will slot into the attacking mid just fine. Honestly, Asian players are on the come up. I just love the work ethic and work rates of Asian and African players. Like, they're just so much better. The Europeans, I guess you could say, are a lot more gifted technically and stuff like that. But in terms of work rate, the Africans and the Asians have the Europeans beat. Troy, I subbed to Alice Talks Football. She's on top of all the United rumors. She really should work for the club. Dude, I've watched her for a while. I swear I started watching her because, like, when I started my channel, I was looking up other channels that were, like, smaller United channels. When I first was watching her, she was, like, 10,000, and now she's, like, 80-something, man. She's doing unreal. Fair play to her. She kills it, and she grinds, too. I was thinking when Bronny and LeBron are both on the court, what's Bronny going to go? Dad pass the ball or LeBron pass the ball? I'm pretty sure he doesn't even call him dad, like, when he's at home. Like, I've heard clips of him just calling him, like bro. He calls his dad bro. My son called me bro, dude. Belt's coming out. Just kidding, but I would not allow my son to call me bro. Oh, Cornelius, the corn, man, going into the book. Unbelievable. It is hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Oh my goodness, I'm the same. Don't call me bro. Yo, Prod, pass the ball. Derek Cornelius in the book, man. That's dangerous. I don't want to see that freaking, it's that old center back we have. Miller, I think his name is. He is so slow. It literally looks like he's treading through water when he's running back. Free kick Venezuela here. 50th minute. We need another goal. Poor start to the second half for Canada. Ball swung in. Headed away. Good boy, Laren. Well done. Am I planning on doing the United watch-alongs this season? Absolutely, bro. Even starting with the preseason, man. I'm pretty sure, like, the first preseason game is, like, the day after the Euros ends. I may have just made that up, but I'm pretty sure it's close. But yeah, not just United. We'll be live for, like, good Premier League matchups as well. Like, any of the top teams are playing against each other. And Champions League games as well. And your United Europa League games. Yay. But honestly, said this again, I'll say it now. Europa League is actually sick. Obviously, it's not the Champions League, but... oh, shit. In some ways, it's honestly better than the Champions League. Because, like, there's more passion from the smaller, like clubs like Fenerbahce or, like you know what I mean? Like, clubs like that. Like, their fans go mad. And then you got City fans, and they're just like drinking tea and eating crumpets the whole game. Like, I don't even know. What a chance there, man. Hit the target. I am correct. Rosenborg versus United, July 15th. How many jerseys do I have? United jerseys? I have that Ronaldo one on the wall. I have a retro reversible white and gold kit. I have a white Chevrolet kit. I have the 2013 one we won the league in. I have the 2011 one, I want to say. Red, it's got an Aeon sponsor. I think it's 2011. Yeah, I know, because 2010 was the one where we had the black V, right? I'm pretty sure I'm right saying 2011. Just jerseys in general, Portugal, anything? Yeah, I got a lot of Portugal. Actually, I do have a lot of jerseys, but at the same time, I really don't have, like, there's definitely a lot of more people that have more jerseys than I do. My dad has actually, oh my goodness, chance for Venezuela, launched it over the bar. My dad's got a really sick jersey collection, to be fair, so maybe I might inherit that one day, but who knows. He's got, I'm pretty sure he's got literally every single MLS club jersey, except for maybe some of the new teams that have been created recently. Maybe he's missing a few of them, but most of them. Wasn't a V, but the jersey had A on it. Dude, I swear United had the 2010, it was like a V here. And maybe, unless it was 2011. And then our away kit was like a dark blue with the black V as well. No one remembers that? Venezuela just shat the bed in the box. You're going to win this one. I mean, 1-0, man. It's still anyone's game. But this one is definitely my favorite jersey. Those are great memories, regardless of how the story ended of Ronaldo at United. Those were great memories. Specifically, I'll never forget Newcastle, Atlanta, Villarreal, and Spurs. Those were GOAT performances. There's probably another one I'm missing too. Horrendous defending from Bombito, says Stuart. He's literally Canada's worst player by far as people who start. Leeds should have kept Marsh. Yeah, dude. Canada actually made a good move. Not that I didn't mind the Herdman guy or whatever his name was, the English dude that they had before, but yeah, Marsh is doing a job. What's the score? It is Canada 1, Venezuela 0. Oh, 2012 they had the V. Ah, okay, that makes sense. The red Aeon one that I'm thinking of is the one that Rooney scored the bicycle kick against City. That was 2011, right? That's the one I'm talking about. Oh, foul around half right there for Venezuela. Don't give away those free kicks, man. Holy shit, it's hot. I need a freaking ice bath. Cross comes into the back post. Oh my goodness, man. Keeper pushes it over the bar. Offside flag, I think, has come up regardless. Don't remind me of the CR7 hat-trick against Spurs. I'm a very petty Tottenham fan. Not a good relationship since we're consistently shit. Dude, that was one of the greatest games ever. I don't get to enjoy a lot of United games, but that was definitely one I enjoyed. And it was freaking, like, what, 2-3 seasons ago? It's actually crazy to think about. Oh, well done, Alphonso Davies. Bring us forward. What a ball. Shuffleboard, can you get this under control? Keeper comes out and clears. Man, Canada need this second. Portugal game against France was so heartbreaking, I agree. Did I see... Dude, Garnacho scored? Or are we talking about the bicycle kick? Is that what you're talking about? I thought we were talking about, like, recently for Argentina. I did see it live. You can see my reaction to it on YouTube. Free kick! What? Dude, unbelievable. Lauren's squaring up with the linesman. He's getting his finger in his face. How is that not a free kick? Have a day, man. How do I think England will do? Play like shit and somehow get through. Just like they've been doing so far. Daniel Lowe, what is going on, bro? Some change here is coming on for Venezuela. Bringing on some height here. Cadiz. Guy looks like another big boy coming on here for Venezuela. Rondon and this guy up front now. Gonna be a handful. It's heavy metal football from both sides here. So how is it only the 60th minute, man? The first half went by so quickly, and the second half has been at a snail's pace, it felt like. Probably because we're holding on for dear life. Do I have a green Portugal kit from 2016? Dude, my dad has that one, but I don't have it. One day, I might have it. I probably have to fight my brothers for it, but... And I'm pretty sure it's signed by Ronaldo as well. It might... He has a jersey that's signed by Ronaldo. It actually might not be that one, but he does have that one. It might be the home one from that season. Or from that tournament. Rondon's such a throwback FIFA player. Dude, I have the funniest... I wish I did YouTube when I was younger, because the FIFA clips that I'd have and the moments that could have been and I could have created with my brothers around like FIFA 10 to like FIFA 17 would have been the funniest shit ever to be on YouTube. And we probably would have been canceled on top of it too. Because definitely threatened EA one too many times. Canada winning, Canada up 1-0. Dude, where'd they get the money to buy that ref? I hear he's working for Drugs. I want the purple Madrid jersey so bad. You know what jersey I really want? The Fiorentina Nintendo with the Nintendo sponsorship. or like the Atletico Madrid jersey that had the Spider-Man 2 sponsorship on it, that would go hard. This is Mexican Premier League football. Do Venezuela even have their own league? Like professional league? When did they... Wait. They subbed Schaffelberg off? I didn't even see that. Oh, they didn't. They brought on that Miller guy that apparently I said to bring on, but Shambles said that he sucks. Come on, 30 minutes. Get another goal. One is not going to do it. Venezuela putting on the pressure here. Well done, Johnson. Can we get a free kick? Of course not. He's still breathing. As long as he's still got a pulse, he's not going to get a free kick. Go, Estacio. You got Miller on the left. He plays a nice little outside the foot ball. It's a little too far for Lauren, but the keeper slides, plays it out for a throw. And can we put it in quick? That's a red. That is a red card or a yellow at least. How is that not obstruction, man? He's holding Lauren so he can't take the throw in. That's fucking obstruction and a yellow card minimum. Wake up and smell the fucking daisies, ref, you piece of shit. Open up a rule book. That's obstruction at its finest. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Rondon muscles him off. Oh no! Oh my goodness, man! Rondon just chipped him from half. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, man! What are we doing? Why do we have no one back? Was that Bambito, man? Get in the weight room. That is embarrassing, man. Rondon lobs the keeper from half. What is that, man? How is we have a 1-goal lead and only one man's stayed back there and we don't have any protection? What is that? It's freaking United versus Besikshehir. That's what it is. Oh my goodness, man. Why is Rondon doing shit that Havertz couldn't even do? I'm shocked and disgusted. With Portugal, I was disappointed, heartbroken. With this, I'm actually mad. Like, what the actual hell was that? That is embarrassing. How are you only going to have one man back? And he's not even standing by half. He was standing way further up. Oh my goodness, here come Canada. I knew we needed another goal. Oh, Canada. Like, holy, do I need to pull out the Tim's apple fritter? Is that what I need to do? Because I will. I don't want to, but I will if I have to. Go on, Miller. You have so much space. Please! Oh my goodness! How did that not go in? I was ready to celebrate. I thought that was in. What a run. How did that not go in? Oh my goodness, the keeper saved it with his foot. Corner to Canada. I can't handle another penalty shootout, man. I will go to the... If I pass out and then go to the hospital, this literally could be it. I'm going to have a heart attack. It was nice knowing you guys. Rosario. Rooting for Canada, but they're terrible. Oh, criminal goal to give away. Ball's headed away. As far as Alphonso Davies. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Go back to your keeper if you have to. Plays Laren inside. Gets the ball stripped from him. Oh, why are we committing this many men forward, man? It's so criminal. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Why are we playing like we're losing? We were up 1-0 and playing like we were losing. What is going on? So stupid. Like, holy. I told you 1-1 Canada on pens. I don't care how we get it done. Just freaking get it done. We were so good in the first half. The second half's been dog shit. What's the score now? It is Venezuela 1, Canada 1. Oh! Okay, we keep it alive. Miller actually not looked too bad since he's came on. Jonathan David in the corner. Has Estacchio in support, back top of the box. Plays in Jonathan David. Takes the shot himself. It's nowhere near the net. Jonathan David is not good. Sword says this game is nuts, and he says, I'll tell you what, I will watch Canada with Marsh any day of the week over England with Southgate. And England should get Marsh. I mean, like, not really, because I want him with Canada, but... How am I feeling since the game earlier today? I'm heartbroken from that, and now I'm just straight pissed off that Canada conceded such a disgusting goal against Venezuela. And freaking 60-year-old Ron Don. Like it's FIFA 13 or something like that. Like, come on. Maybe if this was 10 years ago, like, yeah, I'd understand. My clock is at, it just hit the 70th minute. Have I seen the new United kits? I have. I've only seen the home one, actually. I haven't seen the away one. The home one is sick. Have they released the away one? I really like the home one. It's very similar to that one. But I like that one. I like the Snapdragon a lot better than the Team Viewer. If it stays time, there is no extra time in Copa America. It will go straight to penalties after 90. And I just sweated out a Portugal penalty shootout and got heartbroken, and I can't handle it again. Even though I actually like Canada's chances going into a penalty shootout. I'm not too familiar with this keeper. He's done an alright job so far in this game, but I like our keeper. But then again, can we score penalties? I don't know, because Alphonso Davies is missing them in the World Cup, so... That is such bad defending from Bombito there. He's got to get any type of piece, any type of touch on that ball to take it away from Rondon, man. You cannot let him get that off. What, like, respect to Rondon. It's a great finish, but, like, it's diabolical that we even let that happen. How, like, is that not footy 101? When you have a corner, you're supposed to have two guys back if they have one. You're supposed to have one more defender than they have a forward. Is that, like, is that not what everybody is taught? Why the fuck, with a 1-0 lead, did we have no one back? Like, is this freaking Timbit soccer? Like, freaking heck. Who is this? Showing some great strength there. Just couldn't keep it, though. The way is white jersey with red detail. Is this, like, put out on United's actual Instagram? United away kit's ugly. It's green? No way United's got a green away kit. When have United ever not had a white away kit? That time we had a pink kit, was that our away kit or was that the third kit? Because I kind of remember that gray kit we had as well. Wasn't that the same season as the pink kit? Or am I tripping? When does United play? Their first preseason game is July 15th. Day after the finals of the Euros and the Copa America. Euro and Copa America final are on the same day. I played Timbit soccer, and this is exactly how we played. Dude, am I right? You know they're going to try and chip your keeper again and again now. Imagine first penalty, Rondon, and he chips it. Referee has called 12 fouls against Canada and only 4 against Venezuela. What does that sound like? Pink kit with the Chevy badge, right? Yeah, the one when we beat PSG. That kit. And Rashford scored the penalty. Hold my beer. What is going on, man? I'm pretty sure that was an away kit. Substitution here for Canada as well. Cornelius coming off. I think his head might have been shaken up a little bit. Oh, a little bit of an elbow to the face right there. Marsh is freaking livid. What happened to Buchanan, dude? I'm pretty sure it was his knee, but he injured himself in training, and it was like a really bad one. Like he went like straight to the hospital apparently in an ambulance, which is devastating. He would be the perfect player to be able to bring on right now. He's honestly, in my opinion, he should start. Yeah, he's a great player. Rashford can be class at times. England should have taken him with him. Honestly. For real. And especially off the bench, too. Like, so many times. Like, Rashford off the bench is honestly better than when he starts for United. So, I think he'd do the same type of shit for England, too. Ref is South American. Rough match. Ethan, what is going on, man? Oh, my goodness. He takes a shot himself. Could you imagine? You don't have the stats to be pulling off a shot like that, my friend. Uluwasia? Sounds Canadian. Oof. Home kit is red, away green with white stripes. Shit's ugly. And the third jersey, the nicest one, white jersey with red details and sponsors. So our third kit is white and our away kit's green. That's weird. I feel like it should be the other way around. Cole Palmer has potential. He's a G. Even though he plays for Chelsea and I'm not a fan of Chelsea. What is this end-to-end ping-pong back and forth between the keeper bullshit, man? Are we going to play some freaking football or are we just going to play soccer? I'm not a United fan, but I found you randomly on a compilation video of United fans reacting to losing 4-0 to Brentford and have been following you ever since. Well, I appreciate that, man. That's usually how a lot of people find me when United's losing. Which is actually a nice change of pace. And I hope it actually does get to be my highest viewed video, but the Portugal versus Slovenia game has the potential to be my highest viewed video, and it's definitely my favorite video on my channel because it's one where I'm not fucking raging and I actually get to celebrate. I mean, even though I was kind of raging a little bit, but it was stressful. Also, if you haven't, go out and check the video that I've posted for France and Portugal, the game. I have the highlights up for that as well. Leave a like and a comment on that video. Go show it some love. Venezuela corner here, 78th minute. I just don't, like, with the shit, I have no hope Canada's going through just because of this shit that's happened with Portugal. Like, I'm having deja vu. And I don't want to have deja vu because that's French. And I can't stand the French. Did I hear about Saudi Arabia asking for Bruno for 100 million? I did not hear about that. I saw a video titled, I didn't get the opportunity to watch really any much YouTube today. But when I woke up this morning, I saw a video that Goldbridge posted and it was something about Bruno. And that might have been it. And if that would be, we need to sign him to a new contract. Like, that would be stupid. Pay him the money that he wants and shut up. That is the only job for the United board there. Pay him the money he wants and shut up. And then sign some other players. Hire some help. Rashford was left at home because by the third match he wouldn't make training because he'd be stuck drunk in a doorway in the red light district of Hamburg. I thought he was going to say because he would something along the lines of him like getting his feelings hurt. Oh my goodness, please go in. Oh my goodness, it goes on the top of the net. I can't believe it. Man! I think Rashford's biggest issue, he's too emotional. You said you wanted the Nintendo sponsored jersey. Do you want it just with Nintendo or with the Mario on the jersey? Is there a version of it with the Mario on the jersey? The one I'm talking about just said Nintendo, but was there actually a version with Mario on it too? Bruno too class to play in Saudi? There's a lot of players out there in Saudi that are too class to play in Saudi. But you know what I mean? They got to get that bag. Rashford's work ethic got very questionable last season. I just hate how he lets all this outside talk get to him so much. It's like, dude, like, what do you think everything's just going to be sunshine and roses and nobody's going to say any offensive shit? Like grow a pair. Bruno doesn't belong in Saudi. He's not Jordan Henderson. Even Jordan Henderson didn't survive there. Come on. Play it wide. Miller, make something happen, please. Shit, you suck, man. Stupid frosted tips, man. Get out of here. Got that freaking Guy Ferretti out there than him. Not even exaggerating. I think I played better than half the team. We are about 10 minutes away from a penalty shootout, and I'm so tired of penalty shootouts, man. I hate penalty shootouts. I never want to see one again. Oh, nah, never mind. We're just going to lose now instead. So much space here. Get this out. Oh, shit. Fired over the net. What are we doing, man? 4.6K likes on the TikTok stream. Big up everybody who's been hitting that like button. And if you haven't already, do hit the like button on the YouTube stream as well. Let me see the likes on the YouTube stream. We are 3 likes away from 20 likes on the YouTube stream. Big up everybody who's been in the stream showing the love and support for Canada during this late night stream. I know a lot of the people subbed to me on YouTube are several hours ahead, and it's probably the middle of the night for a lot of you guys. But I appreciate the Canada support nonetheless. There is 7 minutes left, and then we sweat out a penalty shootout. Come on. If you can't do it for the Canadians, at least do it for the frickin' Europeans who've stayed up to watch this. Can't win the Copa the way we're playing? You're probably right, my friend. You're probably right. Too focused on the Euros to watch the Copa? I've just been watching, like, the big games. I've watched the States games, the Uruguay game. Actually, the only games I haven't really been watching are the Brazil games, strangely enough. I watched the first Brazil game they played against... I don't even remember who. I think it was Costa Rica. And they played like crap. And I saw all I needed to see. This is crazy, but I'll take this any day over a French win due to OG. Is this going to penalties, or is there going to be a goal late here? He's offside, man. No way Rondon's not offside. Great save by the keeper. And the flag does go up. Wasn't even stressed because he was miles. He was acres offside. Canada playing so shit. Yeah, first half they were great. Second half. Holy. These guys freaking stink. Is it too harsh to say Vinny Jr. is not good for Brazil? Brazil is just like... I don't know what it is, man. Like... They just need to go back to just their roots, you know what I mean? Just start doing a lot of wing play, 5-star skills... Like, they kind of remind me, it's just like your country needs to play the way that your country's always played. Like England, for example. Where's the Brexit football? If you played Brexit football, you'd actually might win games convincingly. England, for time now, have been trying to play like Spain, but they're not Spain. You don't have the technical players of Spain. Like, nobody does. Brazil just used to be more scary and skillful. And honestly, their defense at the moment isn't really that great either. Do these teams know how to do hold-up play or 1-2 in the box? Do they train that kind of thing? I think they just train kick and run, honestly. That is what Canada's football heritage is. Kick it and run. And you know what? If it works, then why not? Why did we take shuffleboard off? That's the real question. He's the perfect player for that the kick and run system. Every team must play tiki-taka, but that's not how it works. Exactly. I blame Pep. It's like that only works once you cheat and you break all the financial fair play rules so you can have all the best players to be able to pass it out of the back, where your left back has the same technical ability as an attacking mid. Imagine. Come on. Who is Ali Ahmed? Mano and Foden are skillful. They are, but not like... You know what I mean? It's just not the same as Spain. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Phil Foden, I would say, is a much better player than Fabian Ruiz. But just Fabian Ruiz is just technical ability. It's just like, it's almost... To the Spaniards, it's almost just like breathing. It just comes so natural to them. Kone! Oh my goodness, man. It was a horrendous shot. As a United fan, I love Foden. I respect him, but I don't like him because he's broken my heart one too many times. Same with like David Silva or Gundogan or Bernardo Silva or like Fernandinho or Company. Portugal and Canada going out on the same day would be tough. I actually don't believe one bit that we're gonna go through, but like let's just see. 1 minute left. Canada definitely deserves the win. I have Bernardo Silva, but when it comes, I hate Bernardo Silva. When it comes to Portugal, I'm on that Bernardo Silva train. I thought he should have honestly, even though he didn't have a terrible game today, but I thought he should have been subbed off, like, for extra time. And Leao would have scored that penalty that Felix missed. I would love to see De Gea play again. Me too, man. He's still a top-class goalkeeper. I don't know. I'm sure a team will pick him up eventually. And I'm always seeing videos of him on Instagram training and shit, so I'm sure he plans on coming back. Hopefully it's to a Premier League team, because I'm pretty sure he still lives in Manchester too. Oh, no. 4 minutes out of time. This is terrifying. Onana replacing De Gea was one of the worst moves possible. Bro, I called that. I was saying that for time. I was saying for so long, because, like, I'm against this whole needing a goalkeeper that can play with his feet trend or whatever, because, like, everybody just thinks that because, like, nobody actually has their own footballing opinion. They just see what Pep Guardiola does and just be like, oh, he's right, and just say whatever Pep Guardiola says is right. Whatever he says is right. He's not. Maybe he's right with the way his team works, but that's not the same way how every team works. You do not, and I'll say it again, it is not a priority to have a goalkeeper that can play with his feet. I'd rather have a goalkeeper that can make a save than can play it out of the back. Is it a positive? Of course. But is it a necessity? No. And honestly, I hate it when it's I don't even think goalies, unless there's no pressure, yeah, play it short out of the back. But when there's pressure and high press and goalies are trying to play it out of the back, no, just boot it long. How many times, and we've seen it even with City, how many times have we seen the goalie trying to play it out of the back and he gives it away and then a goal scored? We've seen it with all of them. Seen it with Mendy, seen it with Allison, seen it with Ederson, seen it with them all. Seen it with Onana. But yeah, I was saying everybody was hopping on the oh, De Gea sucks because he can't play with his feet train. And I said, I am pretty confident that the grass is not going to be greener on the other side. And so far, I am right. But that being said, I actually don't mind Onana. He's had a lot of shaky moments, but I do like his attitude because he can actually do something that a lot of players on United, mainly the English guys, Rashford, Sancho, he does something that they could never do and actually own up to his mistakes. Like, when have you ever heard an English player own up to their mistakes that's not named Bellingham? Like, it's ridiculous. Go on, Miller. That's a yellow card all day. Ten Hag signing Onana because of his performances in the final, but he said he was so nervous against Bayern in the groups. It's just his decision making is poor at times. He's got good athleticism, does for the most part have good distribution. I hope he comes good. Harry Kane is solid on England. He was decent in the extra time of that game against Slovakia, but honestly, he's done nothing. He's done just slightly more than Ronaldo in this tournament. But in terms of his play, other than the extra time in that Slovakia game, take that away, he's done literally nothing. The same that Ronaldo's done. Penalties. Penalties. Here we go. Here we go again. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Is that how it goes? I think so. Great song, though. What a disgusting goal that we conceded there, man. Where is the team? United versus Besikshire moment there for Canada. Already dealt with the Portugal BS penalty shootout. Now I gotta deal with this. You know, surely Canada's better than Venezuela at penalties. Score the first one. You can't lose 2 shootouts in one day, can you? We're going to find out. I'm so sick of penalties, man. Even if we win this, I'm not even. I'm gonna be happy for all of 3 seconds, and then I'm just gonna be annoyed. Few Venezuela or draw in under 3.5. I can go to bed now. Yeah, dude, I didn't even bet on this game, bro. I couldn't, like, I just couldn't be asked. No interest in betting on this game. When is the shootout starting? Any second now, bro. If you are watching on TikTok, want a better viewing experience, little shameless plug here. Come over to the YouTube. Join the YouTube family. The link is in my bio, or you can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube, and I should come up. Join the stream. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. It's the end of the 90. It is Canada 1, Venezuela 1 in the Copa America. There is no extra time. We are going straight into penalties. Predictions in the chat right now. Let's see. Let's do a little smiley face, frowny face poll. Smiley face if Canada's going to win. Frowny face if they're going to lose. Lot of Canadian love. Love to see it. 65 people up in the stream. Love to see it. Why straight to pens? I don't know. I guess Copa just decided they don't got time for that bullshit. And fair enough, because I don't like extra time. But actually, at the same time, like, I kind of miss golden. Like, I want to see golden goal. I hate penalties. But I don't like just straight extra time either, unless it's golden goal. They are flipping the coin as we speak to see who is taking the first penalty. And I believe Venezuela will be taking the first penalty. AT, what is going on, man? Welcome to the YouTube chat. Good to see you up in here. I love seeing those smiley faces. I was actually just kind of asking the TikTok one, because on TikTok, the way the polls work is you put a smiley face or a frowny face to vote, but why not? Do it in the YouTube as well. Rondon, if you chip us, he hasn't got the cheek to chip us again, does he? Nick Must Travel, what's up, man? He says, need a win to make me feel a bit better from the Portugal losing today. If I have to deal with 2 penalty shootout losses in one day, man, my heart can't take that. Solomon Rondon chipped us from half from a disgusting defensive error from Canada. There is no extra time, CJ. In Copa America, it just goes straight to penalties after the 90. All right, here we go. Come on. Let's bring the cross out. Rondon, please, Crepeau. Starting this off with a save would be huge. Here he comes. Solomon Rondon sends him the wrong way. Same vibes. Dives the wrong way. It's the same vibes as the Portugal game. Costa dived the wrong way on the opening one as well. And it went to the right on the opening one. Same vibes. Sport is fucked. Augustin, what's up, man? He says, I love hockey and I love a golden goal at football from South Korea. Shout out South Korea. Jonathan David now. Oh, man, I honestly don't even know about this. I don't trust him. Jonathan David, we need to score, or I have no hope. Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to save it. That was way too close to the keeper. He scored, though. One apiece. Foot Crunch will be mad if Venezuela lose. I have no idea who that is. Should have scored more in the first 45. Dude, honestly, man. Wasted so many opportunities. Especially that one Jonathan David chance. Like, what is he doing? Second penalty here for Venezuela. This guy's got grass on his cheek. He missed! Come on! Come on! It's huge! He missed the net completely! It's huge! Come on! It's an awful penalty. Crepeau sent the wrong way and it goes past the post. Okay. A goal here for Canada would be huge. Who is it going to be? Let it be Alfonso. Redeem yourself, man. It's Miller. Oh, no. He shit the bed, man. He just skied it. What a piece of shit. And we're back level. What a piece of garbage. Holy, you must be from Quebec. Only somebody from Quebec would do that. I actually don't even know if he's from Quebec. What a joke, man. See, we got lucky with him missing the net, and then, of course, we skied ourselves. Venezuela, third penalty here. How are you not saving that, man? He dove out of the way. 2-1 Venezuela here on penalties. He should have saved it. Bambito? Oh my goodness! What are we doing? Where's Alphonso Davies? This guy sucks! This is legit the worst player on the team taking a penalty. Over Alphonso Davies is crazy. The guy's getting lasers pointed in his eye. Bombito, please don't be Shito. Sends him the wrong way. Thank you. Silence. Shut me right up. Please. Come on, Crepeau. We're equal. Brandon, appreciate you, bro. It is 2 apiece of penalties right now. Both have missed one. Venezuela to step up next. How was that guy taking a penalty before? I think Alphonso Davies is legit scared to take one after the World Cup miss. Please save this, Crepeau. Off the post! Yeah! 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 Crepeau! Pushes it off the post. Massive save.
Penalty?
Yes. Venezuela have missed their second penalty. Canada have missed one. This is huge for them. We need to score here.
Oh, fuck. Canada's doing what Portugal could not.
It's tactic to put Davies as the winner, buddy. Bro, I don't have time for that shit. You know how many times? You know, it's been times for Portugal where Ronaldo thought he was going to be the winner and take the 5th penalty, and he didn't even get to take one. Fuck that shit. Stacchio, come on. You're too good. Don't miss. Missed. He missed, man! What are you doing?
That's terrible.
Fucking Maldate! And it's equal again. We really want to lose. We really do. We did it to ourselves. We don't even deserve to win. We suck. What a shit penalty. It's too good to be true, man. You should have seen the goal that we conceded. We were up 1-0 and then Rondon chipped us from half. Sends him the wrong way. If we miss this penalty, I'm going to jail. That Copa America ball is sexy. The better team losing both times today is so crazy. And here we go. Alphonso Davies, if you miss this, man, you'll never live it down. You missed in the World Cup. Now it's time to redeem yourself. You missed this, we're out.
Oh, man. It's written.
Alphonso Davies for Canada. Top shelf. Calm, composed, attaboy. He needed that. It was important that he put that in. And here we go. Good pen.
Very good pen.
It is very clutch from Fonzie. Canada's Cup campaign on the line here, Sandstort. If we manage to get... Why is it when we save it, we miss right after? Like, what is that? It's disgusting. And of all the players, fucking Eustachio, how has he missed that? Penalty 6.
Yep.
Yes! Oh my goodness! We score, we win. We score, we win. Don't dick around. Who is it? Who is it going to be? Who's left?
Has Johnny Davis?
Is Lauren even still on the pitch? Dude, it's going to be that number 25. The guy that starts with an O. I'm feeling it. Dude, honestly, let Azario. Is Azario still on? No, Kone? Dude, tell me it's not going to be Kone. I'll puke if it's Kone. It's Kone! Oh no! He's gonna miss. Canada scores, we're through. Kone's been ass in this whole tournament.
Kone.
Shit, run up. Sends him the wrong way. Yeah! 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 The true north, strong and free, baby! We're going through! Oh my goodness, we're playing Argentina. Run it back! Run it back against Argentina. Oh my goodness, that was painful. I really didn't want to have to be double pissed off today. Watched Portugal lose in a shootout. Didn't want to see Canada. But if I could trade this for Portugal to have won, I would. But this is the second best thing. Oh my, I'm happy but disgusted and angry at the same time. How did we not put that game to bed? We had so many opportunities and we almost threw it away. Disgusting. The cup journey continues. They did it for Tejan, man. They couldn't do it for themselves, so they did it for Tejan. Dude, Canada sending Messi home would actually be emotional. Very emotional for me. Marsh loves it. Crepeau, man, you are unbelievable. Kone stepped up big. I was scared shitless. Nick must travel. What is going on? United fan. We got it done. Canada threw on penalties. What a freaking sweat. And we're going into New Jersey to play this semifinal. New Jersey, I believe is how they say it from over there. Should be interesting. Dude, I could never do, like, if I was taking a penalty, I could never do that wait for the keeper to move shit. Like, for me, I just blast it. Like when it goes off, it's nice, but when it doesn't, you just look like an absolute fool. Venezuelans in tears, man. That's rough. Miller skied it. I honestly thought we were gonna lose when he skied it. Did I bet on Canada to qualify? I did not. I didn't bet anything on this game. I just, after the Portugal game, I didn't want the added stress with that, man. That's just, even though I don't bet really much money anyway, but if Canada was to lose that as well as Portugal, I would have went into hiding. Yeah, Marsh was not good enough for the U.S. I think Canada will beat Argentina. What's going on, KJ? Big up everybody that was been in the streams, honestly. The support for the Canada streams has been crazy, and it gets to continue. Especially shout out to the people that are watching where it's like the middle of the night for you guys, staying up and watching the game. That's big support right there. I love that, man. But shout out everybody who was up in the stream showing their support and their love for the channel, man. I love how much the channel has grown lately. It is crazy how much we've grown lately, honestly. And yeah, all this is possible because of you guys. So thank you. And again, if you haven't already, if you're watching on the TikTok and you want a better viewing experience, even though this is probably where I'm going to end it regardless, but we'll be live for the next Canada game, and I'm live for the Euro games as well. So we will be live tomorrow. But yeah, come over to my YouTube. The link is in the bio of my TikTok, or you can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. And join the YouTube family, man. Hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. I just posted my reaction to the stream I did of the France-Portugal watch-along, so that is definitely worth going to check out. And yeah, drop a like on it, drop a comment, show it some love. Boy, always appreciates it. And Stuart coming in here, showing his love for the Canadians. I can't even speak right now. Congratulations, you're in the semis. Thanks for bearing your soul on stream for 2 penalty shootouts today, dude. I would have just literally started to have a small hatred build up towards this sport if we would have lost, if Canada would have lost that as well. I really am tired of penalties. It's too much. It's cruel and it's too much. I love my North American teams brackets except for Mexico. I feel that. Watching England tomorrow. We will be live. England and Switzerland. Is that the first game that's on tomorrow? England, Switzerland? Whatever the first one is. Steve Nash is buzzing right now. Yeah, dude, Steve Nash and Drake are through the roof. $17 legends up in the stream right now. 22 likes. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on. This is where I'm ending the stream, man. 3 watch-alongs in a row. Just straight grinding. The Spain game was entertaining. Portugal game was devastating. And the Canada game was just annoying, but with a good ending. Very emotional day. Big up everybody who was in there for all 3. That's crazy love and support right there. But again, we will be live tomorrow. Hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Appreciate the follows.